genetics and biology. Through investment in new systems and professional training, the region's health services have gained new stimulating capabilities, which have had a positive impact on the availability of health services and the rationalisation of procedures. The electronic clinical procedure is a secure distributed system that ensures the reliability of information and which today is in operation in the region's hospitals. Telediagnosis in cardiology, radiology, obstetrics, orthopaedics and dermatology is already a reality in hospitals and healthcare centres in the region. Distances are shortened and the access to central health services is facilitated. Public and private welfare bodies, engaged with efficiency and quality of service, have developed management support systems and an electronic procedure for the user. Specifically designed for the elderly and for those with special needs, services were created and info inclusion centres were set up. The provision of peripatetic services was modernised with mobile equipment to support the work of social technicians. To facilitate learning in children and youngsters with special needs, stimulating pedagogic products were also created. In a contribution designed to promote independent, safe living amongst the elderly, a call centre and a tele-alarm system were set up. These are now in regular operation. And to stimulate a community of interests and fellowship, an online service was created. The business dynamic of the region has once again come to the fore through the dimension and diversity of investment made by the economic community. The ceramic, metalworking and electronic products and systems industries have invested in the modernisation of their management and production control systems. The port services sector, a regional standard for modernisation, has focused on training up its technicians and installing administration and financial management systems. The regional cluster of telecommunications and software businesses has developed systems to improve the procedural efficiency in the areas of marketing, commercial management and network resource sharing. The cattle breeding and dairy industries have invested in management and production systems. Their employees have been trained up and modern mobility solutions adopted. To increase their ability to compete, businesses in the services and mould sectors have installed internal networks and distributed systems of operation. The tourism potential of the region is now more widely known and more appealing due to the regional tourism portal, which showcases the immense diversity of resources in the region. New forms of public information and civic association were promoted and developed by cultural bodies and by the associative movement in the region, which has mobilised itself to become more interventive. Libraries and document archives have invested in the classification and digitalisation of their heritage, in the modernisation of services and in the creation of new pedagogic products, so stimulating open and widespread usage of their resources. The dynamic and innovative capabilities of the region's museums are shown by the attention they give to new pedagogic services, to the creation of new cultural paths and to the online accessibility of their collections. The digitalisation of legacy documents has enabled a valuable source of judicial history to be made available online. Regional museums have also made substantial investments in staff training, in the setting up of exhibition systems for people with special needs, in digitalisation and in the preservation of valuable collections. Culture and history are today not only better preserved, but also more open, and, being online, the far has become near, the ways of life and the symbols of the region. Apart from this drive to improve the quality of businesses, social and cultural agents, the university and schools, local authorities and hospitals in the region, the Digital Aveiro programme was, above all, a network of motivated and self-improving men and women, because together and networked, they worked, discovered and learned. Because they navigated together towards a better social, economic and cultural future for the region of the Rio de Aveiro.